As a prison chaplain, I am the shepherd of this flock. I started out in parish ministry. There was no attraction to prison ministry for me. One day I got a phone call and she asked if I'd be willing to come out to Fort Saskatchewan to the prison. And the first 2 days I felt really scared. I quickly realized there was nothing to be afraid of.
For myself, I've been in and out of jail for many, many years. I'm separated from my family. We all know that we've made mistakes as inmates.
People feel really powerless here. They feel powerless to help their families, to escape their addictions, to become what they would like to be. And I'm entrusted to look after the spiritual well-being of them. We actually are really the front line where we have to inform the person that a family member has died. And they're stuck here and they can't be a part of the grieving process. If their record prevents them from being allowed to go to a funeral, we offer a memorial in the chapel. For example, a woman here who had lost her daughter while she was here in jail, we were able to make all the necessary phone calls from my office to arrange the funeral. We're able to pray together and of course have a memorial service. I always tell them that there is so much power in prayer and that you're not powerless because you can pray.
The presence of the church being here in prison is integral to growth. It helps us to address the spiritual needs of us as human beings, and that's important for change. The church also helps me to recognize the fact that I'm not the only person suffering here. My family, my community, my children, people in my church group, they're wondering where I'm at, what happened.
The first priest I worked for encouraged me to go to Newman College. When they come to the chapel, we have to be responsible in what we teach them. Our theology has to be sound and it has to be grounded. They know when you know what you're talking about. We're so fortunate and so blessed to have this college in Edmonton.
She just supports us, encourages us, doesn't judge us, accepts us for who we are, and allows us to be authentic. That's what's important about this church. It allows us to be authentic.